Hello guys, I have to make an update about my last video and the farming strategy. I've been using the Scarab farming strategy. Just refer to that one if you want to see the strategy in detail. And now I have a perfect idle setup. I also tried rogue exile farming, which is also very good, but overly hard for the rewards, in my opinion at least. So, and also the prices for the idols are just skyrocketing. It's beyond insane. So I will just show you an alternative, and in my opinion it's even better. I will show you a kind of high rolled map, um, so you can see somewhat of the ceiling of the strategy. So for example this one has 203% more scarabs, so 103% actually plus 100%, which is rolled by the Maven's chisels, and the 103% get multiplied by the explicit modifier of your maps. And now I hit the final breaking point and I have to make a correction from last video. Last video I said the mods of the monsters, of the rare monsters, are hard capped at 10, but this isn't true. If you just try to count them when you see a rare mob, you can see the modifiers. If you count them, they're just 10 showing, but a friend of mine tried the strategy with perfect idle setup with his headhunter, and he steals 11 mods, so they are basically at 11 mods, and so the strategy gets a lot better with perfect idle setup. And yeah, I will just show you my idols real quick. So this is 5-3. Scarabs are less common varieties. You can recombinate them yourselves. It should take like 50-60 divines minimum. But if you try to buy them, those are like, I don't know, let's see. Those are like 124 divine. I paid 140 for mine, but I recouped this costs in like, I don't know, 10 maps maybe. It's really insane. Also the Scarab prices are really good right now. And then I have 4 of those, 12% increased effect of explicit modifiers and mapped, and rare monsters have 60% to drop Scarabs per map. So this one, this one, this one. And then just 3 Conqueror idols with 5% and 3%. And two times 1 idols with more likely to be ambush and domination scarabs, because those are the most expensive ones, and those aren't perfect, but this one at least close to perfect. And yeah, just see for yourself. It's I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore actually. Okay, so enjoy it. Okay, so this was basically the map, and now we'll just talk about how much profit I actually made. So it was a very good map, I would say, but you can also see the rolls. It's 409% more scarabs found. It's a really good map. The best maps are above 500% with insane quantity. This one had kind of low quantity actually, but regardless, it's yeah, you can see it's just beyond disgusting. You also get so much unique items. I dropped so many T1 and T0 unique so far. Yeah, it's just disgusting. The only thing lacking, in my opinion, is raw currency. You also get a divine from time to time, like every second map maybe, but you are not really farming for that. So, for example, the divination scarab of terrors, I picked up 2 of those so far. Those are like 2 divine if you list them in the currency exchange. The pandemonium scarab, which I found 2 of them, I think, in this map so far. Yeah, those are 2.3 divines, conservatively speaking, more like 2.5. So those are like 5 divines. Then we have the containment scarab, which is also 1.5 divine or something like this. And also many scarabs which are just like 10C or something, as you can see here. So it's just absolutely ridiculous, and this is the min-max setup, so it won't get any better than this basically. Um, yeah, you can just add more content, but at this point in time you just go for another map actually. The chisels are very expensive, so we are looking at, with rolling the map, we are looking at an investment of I would say around 4 to 5 divine per map, but if you find 1 glittering scarab right now, basically your entire map costs are recouped, and you have to be insanely strong to farm the strategy because 11 mod rares are no joke. But regarding rogue exiles, you can't really cheese headhunter, but in this strategy it's very suited for headhunter, and I don't even play it because my build isn't good with headhunter, or at least I'm not really able to make it work properly, so match was just better and I don't need it. But if you just kill 1 rare monster, you will get 11 modifiers, so you basically run around with 80 modifiers of headhunter, and you can run the strategy with a kind of weak character actually. I mean, it has to be somewhat tanky, otherwise you will just get one shot, because the map modifiers are getting scaled so harshly, and you can't off-screen everything, because if you roll an area of effect mod, basically the entire screen will explode 24/7. And yeah, you can just keep watching and see the entire loot table. I also hide lots and lots of shit scarabs now, so I only pick up scarabs that are 1C and above, I think. So if you pick up every scarab, or I would pick up every scarab, I think you would get more than 1,000 scarabs per map. In this particular map even more, maybe 1,200, but it's just not worth it. You get headaches really quickly if you play this strategy for too long with a shit loot filter. This loot filter hides almost everything, and I really recommend it if you are able to invest like 300 divines into your entire setup. The ideal setup is around 300 divines if you want to buy everything at least. And you can also get started with a cheaper setup. It will be very nice as well. When I started, I recombinated them myself, and I didn't hit the 7 mod breakpoint instantly. So I played with the 7 mod breaking point for pretty much my entire farm, because I thought that rare monsters are hard capped at 10 modifiers, but apparently they are not, and it's breaking the game. Yeah, nothing more to say really. If you have any questions, just ask them. I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. And I recommend an Ancestral Commander for the strategy, because you get so many endurance charges, which make you tanky for free basically. But this will also be able to be farmed on a Lightning Strike character, for example, especially if you have the enchant. And yeah, any projectile based build is very nice for that, because you need insane damage, and with Headhunter scaling especially, you're able to get that kind of damage rolling, because sometimes you also roll a monsters have plus 90% elemental resistances, so you should get some pen or play Original Sin. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the entire loot that my filter at least applies. And we made about, if I have to get a number real quick, I would say we made like 30 to 40 divine this map, with an investment of 5 divine, so basically 25 divine net profit, with a decent chance of T1 uniques or T0 uniques, and you also get some fractured items, so nice fractured bases. For example, I got this helmet with a Lich's Circlet, so the best base with a max rolled intelligence. So this is not the most common base, but I sold many fractured bases for like 5 divine. My currency stash tab right now looks like this. It's I'm at 1 mirror, 110 divine. I don't even know how I have 107, sorry, 107 divine right now. I have a lock, and I just spent 110 divine to get my 30 map rotation rolling. Also, I spent way too much currency on trying to roll a triple synthesized ring like this, and I just set it for this one, so it's basically worthless, but maybe someone will buy it. It's triple synthesized with onslaught on hit. I tried to hit endurance charge, and I rolled for like 150 divines, but beast farming is beast crafting is way too degenerate for me, so I don't wanna continue doing it. I wasted way too much currency, but I like to experiment a bit to find the borders of the game. Maybe, yeah, I would say that's a fitting term. So the limits basically, and this event is perfect for that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and yeah, see you guys.